Here's how I set monthly and quarterly goals as a nomad, and why you might want to do it this way too. You see, as a nomad, planning your goals is a bit different. You're not tied to a 9-5, and there's a lot more flexibility, but also a lot more distractions. That's why setting goals, both monthly and quarterly, is key to staying productive and on track. Now, I know you've probably seen a lot of content out there, but here's what's different. I'm not doing this for any affiliate commissions. This is pure value for you. The approach I'll break down is something I've used to consistently grow my business while traveling, and it's something that you can adapt to any kind of nomadic lifestyle. So, stick with me till the end, because there's one thing I've learned over the years that most people miss when setting goals. First things first, let's talk about the why behind setting goals. Without goals, you'll end up running in circles. That's a hard truth, and I learned it the hard way. When I first started traveling full-time, I thought I could just wing it and things would work out. But I was wrong. The lack of clear direction led to wasted time, missed opportunities, and unnecessary stress. So now, I prioritize clarity. I break down my goals into monthly and quarterly chunks, with clear, actionable steps. For monthly goals, I keep it simple. Each month, I decide 1 or 2 major things I want to achieve. And I'm talking about outcomes, not tasks. So instead of write blog posts for the month, I set a goal like publish 4 blog posts or reach 5,000 new readers. It's about having tangible results that I can track. Now, what's crucial here is not just defining what I want to achieve, but also understanding why I want to achieve it. This is where most people fall short. They write down a goal without considering the real reason behind it. Are you aiming for more money, more freedom, more recognition? If you can't connect an emotional reason to your goal, you're likely to lose motivation halfway through. So take a moment to think. What's the deeper motivation behind your goals? Moving on to quarterly goals, this is where the bigger picture comes into play. With 3 months to work with, you have a little more time to stretch, but you still need to stay focused. I usually have 3-4 big goals for each quarter. These goals should align with the overall vision you're working toward, and they should have a direct impact on your long-term goals. So for example, I might set a quarterly goal to launch my digital product or land 3 new high-value clients. These are significant milestones that will move the needle forward in a big way. But here's a tip that's helped me stay on track. I break these quarterly goals down into weekly actions. I track everything using a simple Google Sheet, and I'll check in at the end of each week to see how I'm progressing. It's easy to get lost in the day-to-day chaos of being a nomad, but by breaking the quarter into weekly action steps, I can always stay focused on what's important. One of the biggest mistakes I made earlier in my career was thinking I could just do everything myself. Don't fall into that trap. As a nomad, there's no way you can get everything done without leveraging tools and people. Delegate tasks where you can, and use automation tools to handle repetitive stuff. For example, I use automated scheduling tools for meetings and Zapier to streamline workflows. These tools give me more time to focus on the creative and strategic aspects of my business, things that actually move the needle. By the end of each quarter, I review my goals and adjust for the next quarter. What worked? What didn't? What could I do better? This reflection process is where the magic happens. Without it, you're just chasing after things without any real growth. And here's the kicker. The one thing you need to keep in mind when setting goals as a nomad: flexibility. Life as a nomad is unpredictable, and things won't always go according to plan. But if you stay flexible, you'll be able to pivot without losing sight of your bigger vision. Being adaptable while having a clear roadmap is the sweet spot. So, if you got value from this video and you want more content like this, content that's real, actionable, and without hidden incentives like affiliate links, please consider subscribing. I'll be sharing more in-depth tips and strategies to help you take your goals and productivity to the next level. Thanks for watching.